This is Nikki, and I'm back with part 2 of this reading. And so this is the second part of the reading, which covers our energy. So if you're the one that's watching this video, in the first part, it was all about the divine counterpart side, and basically they were surrounded by wanting to have a very much loving romantic relationship, opening up more and more to their heart because going through a huge healing. A huge heart awakening and heart healing, and wanting to have romance and intimacy because healing in the sacral chakra, which is all about sexual healing, but also coming more and more into their own power. And so not surprisingly, that is really reflected on our side, because what's on our side is in our minds is wanting to ground this energy of basically the rainbow, which is all about the 10 of Cups, which is the bliss card, which is happy ever after. And so what's at the heart of us then is this sense of having a soul healing and a soul connection, and therefore wanting to have, if you notice there's a double rainbow here, so then it really is having the happy ever after and opening the doors to the freedom that that brings. Notice that there is a bird there as well. So it's basically giving each other wings to fly, to really come into who you are truly meant to be. And so the key thing to know for us is that we are here holding out this heart, the rose quartz. And again, this is number 4, which is 49 is 4 and 9 is 13, which comes down to 4. And this is about knowing that we are here to ground this love onto the planet. And therefore our love and that energy of love is really what is happening and giving this overall healing to our hearts, to both of our souls. It's number 7. And so what we're wanting is for basically the new beginnings to come, and also for our divine counterparts to move out of the head into the heart, and to be less of a thinking man, more of a feeling man, which is exactly what is happening, because that's what we can see from their energy, is that they're very much, and it's exactly like this guy is looking and staring at the crystal. It's kind of like moving out of the head into the heart, and knowing that actually what they really want is you, basically, because they want to bring this very caring, intimate, romantic connection in. And so the guidance for us is the twin swans, which is lovely, because it's saying true love is here to stay. You have found or are about to find your soulmate, and you'll recognize them because when you meet, it will feel as though you already know them. And so, you know, this is what's really reflected in this reading, because for the divine counterpart, it's about that huge heart awakening and healing that's going on. They're being guided to really trust in their intuition. They're also being guided to release codependent relationships and all of the situations that they've got. They're being pushed to really clean up their own house, basically, to move them towards their soul destiny. And their soul destiny is you, because at the heart of them is they have this heart connection they want to change their life for. And at the heart of us is this doorway to personal happiness and freedom, right? The door's already open, the bird's flying, the wings are set free. So on the wings of love, right? If you look up the words to that song, it's all about finding your wings to set you free. So the guidance is you have found your soulmate. The next guidance is from the Enchanted Map, and it is the spirit of place. Now, this couldn't be a more perfect message, because, you know, there has been so much guidance coming through from animals, from people's pets, and basically when I've been channeling letters from people's pets, it's because it's your twin spirit working through those animals. And so that's what has been quite amazing, because huge animal and animal spirit support been coming through. So the spirit of places. Authenticity is the essence of power. Our ancient ancestors believed that every place is a spirit looking after it or embodying it. just as we have a soul. The plants, trees, birds, mountains, and rivers have their own essences. When the spirit of place arrives in your reading, it says that the answer to your query is in the overarching theme of your circumstances. Is your question about a struggle? The answer is to relax and let go of your need to control the situation. If your inquiry relates to finding love, then embody the love rather than long for it. Once you find the essential truth that underlies your question and then name it, you'll realize the answer you've been seeking. Your greatest power is in your authenticity. So the greatest power is in knowing your truth. When you can tap into your own intuition and trust it, then you're following your twin's guidance to bring you home. Because after all, you are one soul in two physical bodies. So the other guidance is why. Notice this is also number 4. So we have 4, 4, 4, 4, which is 3 4s and a 7, which is grounding your soul purpose and your soul destiny onto this physical realm. So the question is why? And this is very strongly because it's like, why are you questioning your destiny? Right? Look at the book. The sacred wisdom is all held within your hands. And your destiny is believing in your destiny is where you have your freedom. So we don't always know why we engage in our relationships in the way we do, mostly because our feelings aren't always logical. Now is the time to recognize whether you are being triggered by someone else or if your behavior is motivated by unresolved issues in the past. When you ask yourself, why am I feeling like this? And why did I say that? And spend some time in introspection, the answers may be surprising. Listen to the messages from your intuition, from the knowing deep within you. What does it tell you about yourself and others? In the end, life is all about being loved. Miracles and a deep understanding of your needs and how to get them met are the buried treasures of the why. Uncover them by posing the most powerful question you can ask yourself and your partner today, and it is why. So, if you are doubting, and you're doubting your destiny, basically, then ask the question why, because that's coming up for a reason for you to let go of that doubt. So the next one, the native spirit guidance, is the Spirit Keeper of the South. And I will just tell you what that is. Notice that there's the sun, it's a new dawn, it's all on the wild flowers. So this is about a new dawn coming. So abundance and prosperity in all its forms. Expansion, surging energy, activity, movement, and rapid growth. Be open to receiving the bounty of the universe. This is a great time for medical procedures and your energy will be at a maximum. Your native spirit wants you to know, in the medicine wheel, the south is the direction that symbolizes the warmth of the noonday sun, summertime, the full moon, and a time of rapid growth. Crops grow with vigor during the summer months, and in the human cycle, it also represents the vitality of childhood. This is your time to shine. It's also a time of great bounty in all areas of your life. Open your arms to receive gifts from the universe. There you go, that gift again. So the ladybird, the gift is like the universe wants for you to open your eyes wide to accept the gift. And the journey is this. Stand facing south during the midday. Close your eyes and feel the warmth of the sun opening your heart center. Absorb the sunlight as you sense yourself absorbing the abundance of the universe. Wow, how lovely. What amazing guidance. So for us, it's very much about trust that this is your soulmate. Trust that the spirit that is your soul, which is your twin flame, is all around you. And that will, if you have animals, it's all around you. The essence of their soul is within everything. because their spirit, their spirit is helping you to ground this love onto the planet. So if you're having doubts, ask yourself the question, why? And so overall, this is their combined energies. So basically, again, you couldn't get much better, because basically the crowning energy is, is saying, look, all doorways will lead to the light, and all doorways will lead to love, as long as you keep following your highest purpose. So Archangel Michael, the daddy of all twin flames, is here to help ground these energies and ground these relationships into the physical. Be patient, you know, for you to follow your soul purpose. It's about really, really embracing the power within, and to know that the twin spirit lies in the heart of you. This is in your solar plexus. This is about realizing your own power. This is about realizing that your twin spirit lives within you. And when you call upon the twin spirit, then you have so much power and strength, you know, just as well as calling in Archangel Michael. Then lastly, the grounding energy is about this sense of feeling tied up, right? So again, this is not surprising at all. In order to make the changes in your life, you have to release yourself from situations and anything that's keeping you tied to your old self. Basically, let go, let go, let go. And trust that all of your doorways, the more you can let go, the more you can basically release expectations, release control, basically. Release control of the situation and put your hands and your destiny in your higher power. The more you can do that, the more you trust in your journey, the more you trust that you're on a journey home. Because ultimately, you will recognize your twin flame, because when you meet, it will feel as though you already know them. And there you go. There is no denying it. Once you've met, there is no denying it, because ultimately they trigger something in you that will not rest until you're together. And so what happens for you surely is happening for them as well. You are one energetic body in two physical bodies on a journey back to reunite. So trust, trust, trust in your journey. If you want to have a healing or reading, please do. And if you want to have a channeled letter, please do. All details are in the link. In the meantime, have a great day. Thanks. Bye.